Hey y'all, what's up? It's Rocky P and welcome back to my channel. How are y'all? It's good to see y'all. It's good to be here. So today I am back with a new video. And today's video is just going to be me doing my flawless foundation, what should I call it? My flawless makeup routine. If I'm really trying to like get the heads turning and whatnot, had the girls envious, just kidding, y'all aren't envious, but you know, if I really want to get the stares, this is the makeup routine that I do. It's so simple. It's all about how you apply your products. So I'm gonna stop rambling and we're just gonna get straight into the video. Wait, before I do, make sure that you hit that subscribe button down below. I know I don't be here as often as I used to be. You know, I'm a grown-up. I got grown bills. I be tired, okay? But when I do check in with y'all, I would love for y'all to be here. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and finds it helpful. Give it a thumbs up if you find it helpful. Now let's get into the video. I've already done my brows. Today I used the CoverGirl brow pencil in the shade soft brown. Threw them on. I always do my brows first. Next, for a flawless foundation makeup routine, you need a very good primer because this is gonna like smooth your canvas out. I like to use a combination of primers, but I do have a little tester of the Benefit Professional primer. It really smooths my pores out. Like, I will put this primer on with no makeup and go. Like, that's how just smooth and seamless my skin looks with this primer. So I am going to be applying this primer first. So that primer is applied. I don't know if y'all can tell a difference, but just by me looking in the mirror, there's a difference. Like, my face and pores just look smoother, seamless, flawless. You love to see it. I'm going to go in with this Milk Luminous Blur Stick. It has a little shimmer in it, and so that's why I'm going to just apply this on my cheeks and on my forehead and on my nose and on my chin. So pretty much everywhere. I'm gonna apply this on my face, and I like to use this primer on top of the Benefit primer because, like I said, it has the shimmer in it, and I feel like it gives me that glow from within. Like, it really just shines through my makeup and just, I don't know, I just be feeling myself when I combine these primers. So that's going to be my next step. Okay, so now we have our primers on. Next, this is like one of your most important steps, your foundation. So my favorite foundation is the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. My shade is Chai. I feel like this foundation is just so, I love it so much. It gives so much coverage, feels weightless, airbrushed, and I recommend this foundation to everybody when they tell me or they ask me what kind of foundation I have on. 9 times out of 10 it's this. So this is my favorite foundation, and we're just going to apply this. We're going to do 2 pumps all over. So first I am going to take like a painting foundation brush and paint on my first layer. Okay, gonna take a little bit more to get that forehead. Okay, so we got it painted on for the most part. Next, I'm just gonna take my flathead foundation brush and buff it in. When you buff in your foundation, never like do what I just did with the painting foundation brush. When you have a brush like this, you want to buff it and kind of short strokes. That way you don't leave any streaks. So that's what I'm about to do. Okay, I'm gonna take like one little half a pump, a little of a pump, and put that on my bottom part of my face because I feel like my forehead is more covered. And I don't know, I'm gonna even that out. So I'm gonna take a half a pump, like a dot or two, and just kind of make this bottom half match my forehead. Okay, so we have our foundation on. Look at this, you just love to see it. Next, I like to do my concealer. So sometimes I use just one, and sometimes all I need is one. But I'm out of the shade that I normally use, so I'm gonna use two. First, I'm gonna go in with my L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer. And it says more than concealer. I don't know why I say that, but I am in the shade Honey, 415 Honey, and this shade is more like skin-like, so this actually conceals for me. So I'm gonna go in with this first. The coverage, child, maybe that's why I say full wear more than concealer, because the coverage is unmatched. When you apply it, let it dry down like for 30 seconds first, and this is gonna give you like the best long lasting coverage. So I'm gonna take like a very damp beauty blender, like barely wet at all, because I find that wet beauty blenders don't really blend out like how I want it to be. I'll have like little streaks. So this ain't even a beauty blender, this is just a sponge, a Real Technique sponge. Let me come correct. I'm gonna take my Real Technique sponge and blend out the concealer. Okay, so that's just one round of concealer. I really don't need more, but I'm going to go and put on more because why not? So next I'm gonna go in with my NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop concealer in the shade Golden Honey. Now this concealer is definitely a highlight concealer, and it dries down fast. It dries down like super fast, so you gotta really know what you're doing to be using this. So I'm just gonna take like a little dot and put it right there in my inner corner of my eye, just to give that a little bit of brightness. And then I'm going to take a little bit and put it on my nose as well. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to take my L'Oreal concealer and put that on my nose and forehead. With this concealer, do not let this dry down too fast, because then you won't be able to move it. It's like with the NYX concealer, you can't blend it out too fast because then your coverage won't be that good and it'll look streaky. But then you can't wait too long because then it'll be stuck and it'll be like so hard to move. So it's just, it's a mess. It's a mess. Okay, look at this base, y'all. You can't compare. So pretty much from here is smooth sailing. So next, what I'm going to do is some eyeshadow. Now, it's not eyeshadow that I use. It's actually from a contour palette. So I love to use from the Black Radiance medium shade. I think this is the medium to dark contour palette. The contour shade is perfect for my eyelid. It's like the perfect tint to make it seem like I have on shadow, but it's not like just that noticeable, but it's really pretty. So I like to do kind of a halo eye. So that'll be like the outer halo, and then I take the highlight because it's so natural. I take the highlight and I dab it right smack in the middle of my eye. Oh, and I'm just taking a Morphe M330 little eyeshadow brush to put in the shadow. See, it's so subtle, so natural. Okay, so that's our shadow. Super simple, so simple. Next, I'm just going to put a little bit of mascara on. I'm just using an OG L'Oreal Telescopic shade Very Black. Okay, just gonna let that dry. While that dries, just going to put on a little bit of contour using the same palette that I used to do my shadow. Yes. And now we're just going to apply lashes. We're almost done. So my favorite is the Kiss Noir lashes, unmatched. In the drugstore, only like $6, unmatched. Had them for over a year now, unmatched. They're so bomb. While that lash glue dry, I'm gonna do something. I don't know if I should, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna take a little bit of my Maybelline Super Stay Full Coverage Powder. Hear me out. Just gonna put it where I would put powder to bake. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Also, while my lash dries, I'm gonna take a little bit of this mascara and just ever so slightly put it on my brows, like just like that. So watch me do that. Not just playing, but I'm just gonna put a little bit on my brows just to kind of make them more spiky. This is gonna help them stay in place and just give my brows some more texture. Okay, I think my lash is dry. So I'm gonna pop that bad boy on. That one lash just took this look from 8 to 12. Just like that. I'm telling y'all. Drugstore lashes, stop sleeping on them. Lily Lash who? Lily Lash who? Lashes are applied, so now I'm just going in with a little bit of highlight. I'm using my tried and true Becca highlight in the shade, hell, I didn't have this for so long, Topaz. I'm just gonna apply that. Okay, so what really sets this look off to be my signature look is the lips. Hold on. So my signature look always entails a very bold red lip, and my fave to use is the Fenty Red Lip Stunner Lip Paint. Lips just a little bit with some brown liner because I'm gonna try to create like a little ombre red lip. So I am just going to use my Fenty Beauty Stunner Lip Paint in the color Uncensored. Okay, put on a shirt, throw on some jewelry. So this is the final look. I wanted to stand up to really give y'all a nice look. Alright guys, so here's my final look. The red lip really sets off my signature look. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. This was really like a little refresher for me to make sure I still knew how to do my makeup during this quarantine. So I'm glad, check, I got it. So yeah, definitely if you enjoyed it, please make sure that you give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below if I used any of your favorite products. Make sure that you follow me on all social media platforms. The freaking links are in the description box. And then, you know, if you didn't do it at the beginning, make sure that you are subscribed to my channel just to see my little face every now and again. But that is all that I have for y'all today, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.